Hello, how's it going? I'm Red Wolf, and I play Call of Duty, and this is a game, Domination on Array. Yay! Um, I'm using the Aimon XB. Oh, by the way, it's Red Wolf, not Red's Wolf, so don't confuse it. I get mad. Very mad. Anyway, it's a game of Domination on Array. I'm using the FMS, and I'm showing you I get some good long shots here, like this one right here. Show you the micro aiming on this mouse. Not microwaving, micro aiming. It's I do pretty well here. I go on a good 10 or 11 kill streak, and I don't even know if I ever use my napalm strike or any of that. I just realized that. Anyway, let's see. Well, let's talk about the Aimon XB. Let's go over the cons first. The cons are, like, if you have the dead zone neutralized, it will, the sensitivity, if you move the mouse slowly, the sensitivity will be at, like, an awkwardly slower, like, sensitivity. You move it, like, really slowly. So it's just kind of awkward when you're playing. So it takes some getting used to. Let's see what else. Like, if you're trying to look up, like, to throw a grenade or something, it will, like, kind of skip to the left or the right unless you look completely straight up without moving the mouse even slightly to the left or the right. Because, I don't know, there's something wrong with that. Anyway. Okay, now let's go over the good things about it. It's awesome. Let's see. The only problem is finding a button for knifing. The button that I used was the what is it, the right click, because there's a, what is it? The sniper lock, which is a function when you press the F button and then you hit the left trigger. It'll be like playing Call of Duty on PC. It'll right click and it'll stay there in the sights. And then when you right click again, it's, not. Or it'll come out of ADS. But the problem with that is you can't sprint. If you're used to playing it on PC, and then you're in your sights, and I could add that guy. And anyway, and then you're in your sights and you sprint, it'll come out at the ADS, and then it'll sprint. Not in this case. It won't let you do anything, pretty much, unless you right-click again. That'll take some major getting used to. And, let's see. Yeah, so I used the left trigger for aim down sights, and right click for knifing. And right here, I show you guys some sniping gameplay. Show you if you can snipe with this thing. And then, let's see. Any more bad things to say about this mouse? I don't like the fact that it's wireless. I wish it wasn't, because it takes batteries, and there's always problems, like if there's no battery or low battery. Like just the other day, this is old gameplay. This is way after this. The left, the nunchuck, it just turned off. And then when I was playing, turned it back on, it turned off again. And it wasn't the battery. I don't know what was doing that. And this is like the first time it's happened in the month and a half that I've owned it. And so I wouldn't, take it against it, but I don't know. I don't know why it did that. It was just weird. And then, like, after, like, a couple of minutes of fiddling with it, I just turned it back on and on and on after it kept turning off. It eventually just started working again. I don't know what it was doing, but anyway. Right here, that was horrible. Anyway, let's see. Any other problems? Oh, if you don't know what the the button response is. That's when you move the left stick, it will go like full speed to the left, even if you move it just a little, like if you're on PC, so you can strafe back and forth fast, like if you're behind a wall. And I don't know, I prefer high, which is, what that does is, it's a bit faster than if you were on the Xbox. Like, if you move it close to the edge, it'll move at full speed already. So if you move it at low, I haven't tried that, but I'm pretty sure it'll be just like the controller. So let's see. One last problem is, it was kind of uncomfortable at first, but like the mouse shape, because it's just like flat on the edge, and I'm used to a Toshiba X2L, which is kind of a cheapy gaming mouse, but it's really good. I like it a lot because it's like kind of like flimsy feeling, but it's lasted a long time. We own 2 of them. My brother, before he died, he bought a super nice computer, and he spent like $3,000 on everything, and he decided to buy that mouse, and that kind of says something about that. He could have bought, crazy $80 mouse, but he bought that one, so that kind of says something about it. Anyway, this is about the Aimon. Let's see. I got a few, like I don't like the fact that you can click to the left and to the right on the scroll. I know it's mainly just for adjusting the sensitivity, but I don't like it, because when you're looking down for your grenade, you'll press that button. If you have it assigned to anything, you'll press the side button, and if you have it assigned to something, it'll do that too. So it gets in your way. And let's see. Let's see. One thing I'd choose this over the Zim 3 is, well, when you have a keyboard, like, say for instance the B, if you hold that down, you will go prone, but if you just tap it, it will go to something go to crouch, sorry. And you have to have control. If you're playing on PC, you're used to pressing C to crouch and hitting control to prone. And you can't, split the keys like that. I'm pretty sure you can on the Zim 3. I know it's really customizable, but I don't know if you can do something like that. But, let's see. That's just a couple of problems like that, why I wouldn't get the Zim 3. But I'd still want it, because it's supposed to be almost exactly like PC. Because the movements are a little weird on this. And by the way, there's no lag from when you move the mouse and when it moves on the screen. I initially thought there would be. But there isn't any at all. The game is getting pretty close to finishing. And that's what happens when I pick up an enemy weapon. And I realize that they're catching up right about here, and I start trying to go and pushing over to the points, because they have all of them right now. And in a game like Domination, you can't just run over there and just kill. I love doing that. And you can't just run around here and kill, because every time you capture a point, that's more points for your team to win. And every time you get a kill, it does prevent the enemy from making a team play, but it also doesn't help your team at getting points to winning, if that makes sense. Let's see. This and Domination Demolition, sorry, are probably my favorite game types, because demolition, planting bombs, and defusing gives you, challenges, and plus it's fun. I like struggling to get the bomb and all that kind of stuff. Not sabotage, but okay. So the game's just about to end. Capture this flag, and it's a pretty good game. Get 38 and 15 overall. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye. Thanks for watching.